Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you and Save the World how to do a flat area atlas build. I'm talking about. I had to tell them that so I could show y'all how to build. I'm going to show you how to do trap tunnels and how much to clear out and how to build like the out around the atlas. So now I'm just clearing out this area real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and place the atlas. And then I'm gonna clear out everything within like 5 blocks of the atlas. So then you can see it. I'm not gonna clear out this house though, because it's the husks are gonna be coming from over there. So what I'm doing is I'm building an inverted triangle. Basically, do this, and then just I need to get mats. I need to get wood. And basically, you're gonna want to upgrade everything. And I just chose builder so everything's cheaper. And freaking lobbers, where are you? I hate lobbers so much. So basically you just want to make sure you break most of the stuff around the atlas so you can see a clear line of sight everywhere. I'm just breaking everything. I'm almost out of wood. I probably shouldn't have built out of wood. Probably should have built out of metal, but you just upgrade these once or twice. You're gonna want to upgrade the 2 facing towards where the hosts are coming from. You're gonna want to upgrade those first. Like if you have extra wood, upgrade it all. Make sure if you don't have enough wood, if you hear a clank noise, if you heard a clank noise in the background, that's my dog. She's inside right now. Her name is Maggie and she's cute. And then all you want to do up here is upgrade only this middle one. And then if you're a constructor, put your base down on it. Don't know why I'm using the obliterator here. And then if you look on the top right, the mini map, you're gonna want to build it out of stone. I build all trap tunnels out of stone. This is my base all the way over here. Let's see. I prefer it to, but it's not. So you're gonna extend out 1, 2, 3, 4 from the atlas. Make sure they have a clear path to it, and you're gonna want to put a wall towards it, and then just outline it like this. That's what I'm doing. I know y'all people, I know that most people won't be able to do. Like, if you don't, you have to have, like, some, like, traps to do this, obviously. But, like, say some people have traps, and you want to find the way that they're gonna come. Actually, hold on. I messed up. You need to break this wall right here. And basically, just try to funnel them into the tunnel. So kind of block off all the other places, but also keep this place unblocked. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. And you don't have to place traps all the way through this. And I'm not. Just because I'm showing you a build. I'm in Caney right now. I just came back here to show. So basically what you want to do, you also want to make sure you clear all the stuff from around it. It's like all these trees and bushes and stuff. Make sure you clear all of it, and also on the inside, because that affects them. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm funneling them in, and then right here I'm gonna go one out, one out, one out, one out, 2, 3, and this will keep on. This will funnel them in to the trap tunnel. And if you want to, which I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a couple. I'm gonna put wall launchers here. Traps, please. I'll build 5, and then I'll build 10 of these. And what I'm basically doing is, whenever they hit this wall launcher, I have high impact on it, which is what impact is what launches things. So basically, what I'm doing is, whenever they hit, oh, wrong place, dang it. Basically, what I'm doing is, whenever they hit this, they're gonna get launched. They're gonna try to come over here, and they're gonna try to break down these walls. And whenever they do, they're gonna get launched by the wall launcher over here, and decide to go this way. I'm gonna put the traps over here. I recommend wall dynamos for any type of trap tunnel, just because they shoot the fastest and do the most damage. And you want to make sure you leave. They can't, like, unlike ramps, the husks can't, like, I forgot to do something. You want to do this so they have to break this to get up, but you can just jump over it. So basically what you're doing is you're trying to funnel them in here, because this is going to be the fastest and easiest way for them to go. And the fastest and easiest way to go is to is what you try to do with the trap tunnel. So you put your traps in it, and then just do what I do right here. So you're right here, get it out 2 rows, and then you're left with this. You're gonna want to get out the top one, and then it leaves a little one, and then you just want to alternate like this. So like that. Now they have to bob and weave their way through. So now they go like this, like this, like this. Hold on, wrong way. And whenever you're on a corner like this, you want to have them on the same corner. Because if it's like, what's it called? If it's just right here, they can walk right there. They can walk like this and go through there. But now they have to walk through here, and then just basically alternate it like that again. I'm gonna get this real quick. I'm also gonna repair it. I'm gonna upgrade that. Make sure all the walls that you have wall launchers on are upgraded at least 1. So now they're just gonna get directed into here. Do I have? I could build some. I'll build 5 of those, and I'll put a wall light. I usually don't put wall lights in trap tunnels, just because it's just a waste of space. They can have traps there. And basically what I'm doing with these is they're gonna walk in here and they're gonna get frozen, so they get shocked more and don't get over here in big waves. So now I'm gonna go get blue glow and I'm gonna start it. So I will be back with y'all whenever I do that. And I'm back. We're back. So I forgot one part right here. Just make sure they can't get into skip the trap tunnel entirely. And basically, if you are a heavy base Kyle, or any Kyle basically, and you have a big base, try to make your base the biggest it can. You can. So like now it's all going all the way over here, and you see how they're walking towards in this direction? That's because I'm funneling them. And I do have Ragnarok equipped, so he does have a pulsing ability for the decoy, which is one of the reasons I bought him, because you can wipe out entire hordes with it. I forgot to block off this area, which might be bad. I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna block off this area I'm trying to block off this area so the only way they can get to it is through the trap tunnel. And basically, if you are any constructor with electrified floors, put your base in the middle of the base, the base thing. So then your electrified floors can go the farthest, so then it does the most damage. We may not even need to use the traps. I probably should have done this on private, now I think about it. Or done it with a friend, but none of my friends are on. So, I wish I could show it off. I'll do a match after this one, I guess, if none of the enemies get back to the trap tunnel. I did have a knock here. No, that's not a knock. Actually, no, that is a knock. I might tell them don't waste your durability. Let them go back to the trap tunnel. How quickly does the pulse kill them? And if they do change directions, just base it. Oh crap! There's something over there. I wonder what I got over here. Probably a husky husk. I was right here. And occasionally things will get through because they'll find like a loophole in your system or something. And yeah, like I probably should have built it up closer. I'll put a Tesla thing right there. I built 3 of these, and I'll make a miniature version of the trap tunnel back there, up here. Reason I never do front line is lobbers can break it really easily by just running away, and they can break your entire trap tunnel just like with a couple hurdles. Like, I swear I heard one over here, but I guess not. And they're just gonna walk in here. Oh, I forgot to make a full freeze. I'll put it down right here, and they're gonna walk in and see they get zapped. This is a miniature version. No, I don't want the koozie. And I rely heavily on my traps because I don't really know why. I don't rely heavily on them. I rely like partly on them, like mostly on them. No, I want decoy. Thank you. And they're just gonna walk in here, and they're gonna get zapped. I have one more. Thank you. Put that down there. So just walk in here, get zapped, or frozen, zapped. And I'll also show y'all one more build. Also, use gas traps whenever you can. They're the best traps in the game. If you didn't know, you could hit things with your pickaxe to hit the. Of course. Make sure you always keep one spare trap on you, 1 or 2 spare wall and ceiling traps on you at a time. So then, if it does break, you can just replace it. Basically, I'm just gonna let them do this, and I'm gonna not end the video. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll skip y'all to the part where I show y'all the next thing to do, the trap tunnels. All you have to do to learn trap tunnels is just basically if you know how the husks move, then you know how to do trap tunnels. I learned how they moved after just playing for so long that I just found out how the husks, like how they prefer going. Like say they prefer going one way, like a curve, saying like going around like that, or they like taking a path like that. You have to, it's mostly guessing, but the more trap tunnels you make, the better you get at them. And I've made tons of trap tunnels. And hopefully next time we get on the cliffside, so I can show y'all how to do wall launchers off a cliff. I'm gonna try to do a video every day after the stream. Like, here's my schedule. Here's what I'm gonna put on my phone for schedule for repeat. 3 o'clock stream. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock, or around that, is whenever I'm gonna film the video. So if you have a PS4 and you would like to play, like if you need help on Save the World or anything, yeah, if you need help on Save the World, and you're in Plankerton or Stonewood, I'll help. No, I might help you if possible. And see y'all in a minute. And we're back. I am not making the same mistake that I did last time. I'm building stone. I'm just doing the same build. Except this time I'll show you how I'll do different traps, not a trap tunnel. I'm gonna do something called a timeout zone or timeout pit, whatever you want to call it. I call it a timeout zone just because it's easier. Upgrade all these once. And now do the same thing here. Place one, place one, place one, place one, place one, place one. And I forgot to mention this last time. This is called an inverted pyramid atlas build. So basically, it's basically a pyramid, what you would build, except it's a lot easier to do a trap tunnel with it. Get this chest real quick. Anything good? I'll probably get rid of this wall timers. So basically, what the timeout pit is, I keep saying dugout, I don't know why. I build everything out of stone if you can't tell. Basically, you're gonna want to put it to a 1x2 with those little things I showed you how to do last time. Build a wall launcher and 3 wall traps and any slow trap you have. You put the wall launcher right here, and then you put the wall traps right here, right here, right here, and put the slow trap underneath it. So say I just wasted some traps and materials and stuff. This is the best place I could put it. Just in case some do come over here. They're going to get frozen on this floor freeze trap. They're going to get launched with this wall launcher over here. And then they're going to get shocked by the wall diameters. So basically, that's going to... And the wall launchers can launch anything. Like, watch. I'll shoot. I killed it. I didn't mean to. Basically, if anything tries to come through here, they're going to get launched, including smashers. Anything that tries to come through here, they're going to get killed. So now, I'm going to see y'all in a minute because I have to clear out all these tires. And we are back. So I'm gonna show y'all how to build another. I'm show y'all how to build something I like to call an endless loop. I haven't built one of these in a while, so I might forget something. You want to leave 2 open right here, 1 open right here. You want to put one of these low walls right here. A pyramid, a pyramid thing right there. Put a wall launcher, a floor launcher. So the floor launcher goes right here. So they're gonna walk right here. They're gonna step right here. They're gonna get launched up onto this. That's gonna bounce them off and go. They're gonna land back over there. And then the wall launcher goes right there with one of those little walls that I showed you how to build. Right there. So and then this will launch them if they do get passed over here onto this. It's gonna launch them onto that, back over there, and then basically put a wall right there, and then put damage traps all throughout here and stuff. And the obliterate is really good for taking out those big shield dudes, because you can shoot right through them. I'm gonna build 2 of these, 3 actually. And I'm gonna extend this a little. Like this is, I'm gonna show you all how to do an extended version. So put that there. That what? I didn't know you could do that. I just blew my own friggin' mind. I didn't know you could put wall dynamos on that. I thought it was only the 2 high walls. So now basically they're gonna walk over here, they're gonna get frozen a lot. And if they do, and electrocuted, and if they do make it over here, they're gonna get launched up and shot back over there. If they make it past that, they're gonna come over here, get frozen, and launched back over here, want to get launched back up and over. It's a very confusing trap, but I don't even know how I came up with the idea. And you want to put roofs wherever you can, just so the lobbers don't take it out. But don't put any right here or right here, because right here they're going to get blocked and fall back down. And right here, whenever they come off this, they can land on that roof and then walk back right down to here. And then if you want to, I want to do this just because it's a waste of some mats. You can do that, but I don't think it looks that nice. I'd rather do it like that. So then basically, they're gonna walk. You're walking, frozen, zapped, over here, launched, up, over, then over here, same thing, frozen, launched over here, and that should defend. And you want to leave as many of the normal walls there that are there that you haven't placed. Where'd they going? Where these doofuses going? Hey, what are y'all doing? Oh, so some of them are spawning right here. I'll put one of those little timeout zones up here, probably. Probably not. I'm just gonna build a little trap tunnel real quick. Just show you how to build a small one. You want to build at least 1 tile away from those, because they will break the traps and the walls if it's too close. So go 3 and 1, 2, and this is basically if there's a small little spawning zone and you're not that worried about it, you can just make one of these things and then just put a wall launcher here to launch them back out, and put floor freezes along the bottom. Gonna place game pick. And you don't have to, but I am, just to make sure that they don't get through. I'm just gonna put a couple short wall things right here, just so it makes it harder for them to get through. And make sure to never ever do this right here, because there's a trap right here, and they have to be like along this line. They have to be on this half to trigger it. So you want to make sure it's like this, and then over here have it like that. Yeah, even though it's gonna be a little shorter, all the traps should get triggered. So this wall, all of them should get triggered. Yeah, so, and basically I'm just gonna build over there, build to this thing, this trap tunnel, and there goes the teammate. I'll put my base down right here since I have filled the base. I'm gonna plop it down in the middle actually. Since I have filled the base, everything enemies within 5 tiles of the base that get killed, including traps, arrows, anything, whatever is within 5 tiles of it, and it gets killed, this thing will charge up, and then it'll release a shockwave that does 8,000 damage. So I want to make sure it's as close to this trap tunnel as possible, plus to make it a little stronger, and electrified floors. And I also want the entirety of this thing covered. Always make sure with your team, if they're ready, if there's not a vote. So since there's no vote, I'm not going to go ahead and start it, because then I would be alone at the very beginning. So basically I just ask them ready, and they'll reply yes or no, or okay, or if they reply okay, get started. And if you want to, you can make this go up too high to make them get launched even farther. I mean, it doesn't make them launch any farther, it just makes it look cooler, but make sure that it protects the bottom part. It protects that trap right there. So all the traps are protected and everything's ready. It's going to be the main area where the husks are going to spawn. Also some husks over there. Some of them might make it down over to the base. I might have to kill them. Well, I'll have to kill them, but I asked them if they're ready. If they don't reply before 4. If they don't reply before 4, I'm gonna start it. If they do, then I'll wait. If not, then I'll start it at 4. I might go ahead and start it. I'm gonna do that actually. Since if they don't reply within a couple minutes, you can start it. As long as one person is close to you, I'm waiting for someone to get closer. If someone's close to it, then you can start it. But say all of them are on the other side of the map, I wouldn't start it. I've not used this in a long time, and it feels good to use it again. Oh, I forgot to place. I could place a wall dynamo right there, and one right there. So I'll place one there, and one there, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall dynamos all throughout this one trap tunnel. And this is the cheapest trap tunnel for mats, but not resources, because I'm getting a little low on simple mechanical parts. So I'll be back whenever I start it. And I'm going to start it because it's been 2 minutes after I asked. 2 minutes actually. So I just started and place a little wall right here, and it should be ready to go. I'm just gonna stand up here. I'm gonna occasionally shoot them, but not the entire time. I don't want to try the trap tunnel. I actually came up with this off the back of my mind. I'm seeing if this works, but I have used something like this before. I'm just gonna place that and that there. Whenever they spawn over here, they're going over there. So I'm just gonna place that and that and that there. So then they're more directed to go into the trap tunnel instead of around it. Trying to get around it. I'm just gonna go down here and place that, and that there. And also place this stuff. And it seems like the trap tunnel is working fairly effective. Place that there just to kind of all pull them. Yeah, and there were so many husks, and this is probably one of my favorite trap tunnels now. It's probably my favorite trap tunnel because of how short and how much damage it does. Like, see that smasher? Oh, never mind, that's a blaster. That's cool. You can easily just hide behind a wall and let all the traps do the work, which I have done, but I don't like doing it because I got a small person. Pull out the hacksaw. Pull out decoy. Get them all attracted onto that. Shielder. Get out of here, boy. Die. Probably need to get my wall dynamos to something higher than what they are right now. I mean, they're 58, but I want them to get them 60, just so I can use 30s and make them really powerful. I just spam the decoy as much as I can. I'm just gonna bull rush over here, place that down, let that do work. This is a fairly effective trap tunnel, I have to say. And I will end the video right here. Just because I showed y'all how to do this. I want to show y'all the wall launcher real quick. I mean the floor launcher. See, they get launched up and launched back to there. He should get launched. I'm gonna keep him over here. Yeah, he got launched. He got launched up and bounced, ricocheted. And I am going to end the video right here. See y'all.